ESPN Cricinfo Sahi hai decisions powered by mutual funds. Sahi hai. India versus Afghanistan. Mike Hussey saw that game with me. Turned out to be a nail-biter. We didn't expect that at the start of the day. But let's go to the right decisions that perhaps put it in India's favour. And let's go straight to Jasprit Bumrah bowling in that middle phase to get two set batsmen out. How big was that to turn the game in India's favour?
Oh, that was crucially important for India. Virat Kohli, he realised at that moment that he desperately needed a wicket. The partnership was just bubbling away and it was growing nicely for Afghanistan. It looked like they was going to take them to victory, and so he calls his main man on, and didn't he deliver? Yeah. Double wicket maiden, just what India needed to get back into the match, and you just knew it was going to be a tense finish from there.
Right, let's give credit to Virat Kohli even before he brought Jasprit Bumrah to get those two set batsmen, Rehmat Shah and Ashmatullah Shahidi. And the fact that with Bhuvneshwar Kumar out us, these four, as good as they are, have never played together for India in the same one-day international. That's because you tend to think with Bumrah, Shami, Kuldeep and Chahal, that's a pretty long one-day international tail. So you tend to remove one wrist spinner and play Jadeja and try and compensate for a little bit of bowling, a little bit of batting. But four outright bowlers, even though Kuldeep Yadav went wicketless, it looks the more potent attack, one that can defend a below par score. For that was a good call for you to pick these four bowlers?
I like it. And I think it's a courageous move, but it's a positive move for India. And the reason why I say that is it's showing intent with the ball that, right, we need to take wickets, we need to be aggressive with the ball, whether it's with our spinners or with our fast bowlers, and that's important. But what it also does, it puts the onus and responsibility on the batsman to do the job. Once they get in, they've got to go on and get a big score, and I like giving those batsmen the responsibility to finish the job.
Yeah, and eventually our third and final decision is going to be on Kedar Jadhav, because his innings might go unnoticed in the frenzy of the two fast bowlers. But India have promoted Hardik Pandya in the past, and there could have been an argument, and we discussed it at the halftime show to us, of whether India would be tempted to send Hardik Pandya ahead of Kedar Jadhav. There were still 20 odd overs to play. But who's to rule out Hardik Pandya with all that spin bowling and medium pace bowling? Could have been a good option. As it turns out, Kedar Jadhav, a good call to send him at that position.
I think it was a good call. I think there was just too many overs left in the innings to send Hardik Pandya out. Because if he had have come in and just got out straight away, then that would have been another wicket lost, and they would have lost some impact at the back end of the Indian innings. So I think it was a smart move. Kedar Jadhav did a good role for India. He came in, he had to work hard early because the Afghan spinners were bowling extremely well. They were finding it difficult to rotate, but he got through that tough period. He was calm, he was cool under pressure, tried to build a partnership with MS Dhoni, and then played some lovely shots at the end to get himself a 50. I think that'll do his confidence the world of good, because he hasn't had a lot of chances in this World Cup. So to get some time in the middle and get a score will be great for India moving forward.
All right, Mike Hussey, thank you very much. So good day for Virat Kohli, got some runs of his own, managed to get most things right in terms of tactics and team selection, and that perhaps was the difference between both teams in a closely fought contest. These make up our ESPN Cricinfo Sahi decisions powered by mutual funds. Sahi.